Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be speculating a little bit on Toontown 2.0. Now, Toontown 2.0 I haven't really talked about. However, there's some things that I have thought about recently and kind of thought that this could mean that Toontown 2 is possible, and Disney has been hinting at this the whole time. So let's start off with the CEO battle. Now, I actually don't have any footage of this, so it will probably be me just running around Toontown Rewritten. Maybe if something I say that's relevant, I'll throw a screenshot up or something. But for the most part, sorry, irrelevant video. So, Toontown 2. What do we know about it? Now, for Toontown 2, we know a few things. We know that it was real at some point in time. We know that in like 2010, I think it was, they started making, for anyone who doesn't know, Toontown 2, basically, it was a project started by Disney, and its name was Toontown 2.0. We have some official screenshots, which I don't want to post on my channel because Disney doesn't really like it when you post those on your channel. But basically we have some official screenshots of the prototype. We basically never knew, or yeah, we don't know if it got out of prototype stages. Now, we have gotten, like from 2010 we've gotten some screenshots, and we really haven't heard anything since. We've gotten some new screenshots, some new leaks, but that's really all we know. Now, was Toontown 2 possible? We really don't know. However, there are a few hints in the game that hint towards a Toontown 2. Let's start with the CEO boss fight, alright? So, there are four main groups of cogs. We have Cellbots, Cashbots, Lawbots, and Bossbots. And, in all those groups, every time you defeat a cog boss, something happens. Now, for the VP, he just fell off the cliff. For the CFO, he got destroyed by the train. For the CJ, he basically just said, alright, you guys win. And for the CEO, he says something interesting. He basically says that the chairman will not be happy about this. Now, the chairman. Now, when this was first announced, the chairman, back in like 2007, 2008, a lot of people thought that this was hinting towards a new Cog HQ. But that never happened. Another thing to point out, no new Cog HQ ever happened. Another thing to point out is the map was complete when that was happening. When Boss Play HQ was made, the map was 100% complete. They would have to add a completely new page of the map if they wanted to add any more expansions. Now, why did they make the Chippendales construction site? Personally, I don't know. There have been some rumors going on about how that was just kind of something to put there because golf courses expand a lot. That's one rumor I've heard. We really don't know. However, the map was full, so why would they even put anything there that they wanted to expand? So, what does this have tie in with Toontown 2, you're probably wondering? Well, what if the chairman is actually going to be a cog in Toontown 2? And Disney has been hinting towards this the entire time. It may seem a bit silly, but why would Disney, say the chairman? Why? I never got that. I really never got the ending of Toontown, to be completely honest. I mean, you discover version 2 cogs, you fight the CEO, he hints at a bigger boss fight, and then it just ends. Now, I mean, this could mean a few things. It could, first of all, mean that they were actually intending to make another area of the map, and they just stopped for some reason. Another theory that people say is because Disney released Panda 3D, and that totally messed the game up because people, knew how to exploit it. Yeah, so the chairman, and then we had, here's one, completely off topic, the Cog Nation barrels in Cashbot HQ. A lot of people said that that was a hint towards Cog Nation. Now, we really don't know if Cog Nation will really be in Toontown 2. Cog Nation was basically a scrapped idea that Disney made. Cog Nation was originally going to be the one area where you would go and you would fight all the bosses, like the VP, the CFO, the CJ, and CEO. They were all going to be there. But they scrapped the idea and said, let's just make 4 different Cog HQs and spread them across the map. It probably wouldn't have been any different when you really get down to things. However, I don't know why they would make the barrels, to be completely honest. Most likely Cog Nation is just a brand name. You know, the barrels, they're from Cog Nation brand. It doesn't mean anything, they're just from Cog Nation. You know, that's a brand name, and because Cogs are trying to take over Toontown, Cog Nation brand name, I don't know, it makes sense. Yes, so that's one thing I never really got. Another thing I never got is the sewage pipe things. I don't even know if I'll be able to get a screenshot of this because Toontown 2.0 doesn't have the HQs. You guys probably know what I mean. The manhole things. And there's basically one in every Cog HQ. Now, a lot of people thought that this was hinting towards something like we're going to be able to go down there. And although this could have been possible, you know, you go down there and then like all the Cog HQs connect and there's some like big Cog Nation thing, it doesn't add up. I almost feel like the only reason Disney did this was to have all the Cog HQs connect. Say that, hey, they're all connected in some way. It's a bit it's just confusing. So, if you guys have any theories, because that's one thing about Toontown that's always baffled me. I never got those. So, that's kind of my theory on this. The CEO could have been hinting towards Toontown 2 all along, and we've just been getting trolled. Or Disney was just messing with us all along. There is no chairman. That was just to note that we didn't take down the biggest boss in Toontown, and there's someone that we're never going to be able to defeat. Or it could have been a hint, and Disney just scrapped it in the end. So that's really all I wanted to say in this video. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments section. Maybe we can get a discussion going here. And do you think Toontown 2 is actually real? I don't know my personal opinion on the matter right now, to be completely honest, because I almost feel like once we get new information, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is coming out, and then we'll go like 3 months without anything, and I'll be like, I don't think it's coming out, and then we'll get new information, I'll be like, okay, it might be coming out. So, I really don't know. I would like to make have a discussion going in the comments section. So that's really all I wanted to say. So, thank you all for watching, and have a great day.